And the first thing we're going to do in this video is take off the intake so we can get to the starter, which is under the intake basically. Grab a flathead. We're going to loosen this screw right here and unplug these two sensors right here. I'm going to unplug these first and just get them out of the way right there. Loosen this bolt now. Once you get this screw loose, just pull the intake right off. Next step is disconnect the battery. I already loosened that nut. Just pull it right off. At this point, everything should look something like this. Intake off, battery disconnected. Now we're going down into the starter. Bam. That's the starter, guys. See, there's a connection there that we're gonna have to take off, and one right there. Here's a better look at the starter. There it is. Those are the two connections, and it's sitting on two bolts that I already have one loosened up here on the top, and there's the same one directly on the bottom right here. The camera can't really get to it, but you'll be able to see it and feel it, with your hand. So the first connector we're going to disconnect is this one right here, and we're just going to slide it right off the connection. There it is, and move it away and off to the side. The next connection we're taking off is right next to the previous one. It's going to be this bolt right here. For my car, it's actually a 13 millimeter because this is an aftermarket starter, but I believe it should be a 14 millimeter for you guys. Next, grab a 14 millimeter socket with an extension, and we're going to take the bolts off that hold the starter in. The first one's going to be up here, up at the top. You guys can see it right there. That's going to be a 14 millimeter, and there's one directly below the starter. You guys will be able to feel it. The camera can't really get to it. We got these two bolts out from the starter. One's from the top, one's from the bottom. As you guys can see, one's double the size. The bigger one's going to be in the bottom, and the smaller one's for the top. And with the bolts out of the way, you guys will be able to just simply, there it is, pull the starter out. Just like that, we got this old dinky, no good starter out. We got the old starter out now. This is the old one, obviously. This is the new one. That's AutoZone old. This is the Reman new. Hopefully this will last longer than the old one. And now we can install this brand new starter. 100% new. Yes, sir. She was sitting for so long without that starter, I had to juice her up with the Acura. Give her some power. The moment of truth. After giving her some power, the lights are coming on. That's a good sign. All right, let's go. Let's check this starter out. Oh, let's go. That took a second. I thought it wasn't gonna start for a minute. Let's freaking go, boys. Mission accomplished. Yes, sir. We're out on the road, guys. We made it out into the streets after like almost 2 months of it sitting there. Yes, sir. So happy. Now I know you guys are dying to check out this legendary EM1 we just worked on. So go ahead and check out this video right here, and I will see you guys over there. Much love.